Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Maybe I should talk about that a little and give you some context because I think some of you are new and weren't around back then when I had my old design, so maybe I can talk about that a little bit. I'll keep it short though, because I know that, it's a sad topic. Let me show you. I drew this. It really touches my heart. This drawing, it's so special. And I could have just drawn her character and that's it. But doing it like hugging me and stuff, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I don't want to get sad or anything, because there's also a positive meaning to this, because without her I wouldn't be here. Let me give you some context. So before I knew what VTubers were, well, I don't know if you know, but I started only doing ASMR and I wasn't a VTuber back then. I was only doing videos and then streams, but there was no avatar or anything. It was just my voice. So people were telling me, are you gonna become a VTuber? And I was like, what is a VTuber? This was probably like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Anyway, I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know how to get information about it because I didn't want to become a VTuber and not know what it is, not have the context, not know who the reference are. Is that how you say it? Reference, like the big VTubers, or like how everything happened. So I needed to get context. I needed to study the lore of VTubers, So the first name that was ever mentioned to me was her name. So people told me, you don't know Gura? And I said, who? What is that? I don't know VTubers, right? So I didn't know what it was, so I looked it up and I saw a super cute anime girl and I was like, what is this? I can be this, So then I started watching streams and stuff, and then I was introduced to what Hololive is. Anyway, if you've seen my old design, you will see similarities with Gura, because she basically taught me how to be a VTuber, because she was one of the only ones that I would see, because she was the first one that was introduced to me. Anyway, my old character, my old design, you can see it if you go to YouTube and type Cheery debut Hayami ASMR, you will see my model, and it's supposed to be based on a dinosaur, but it's like a blue costume, the same as Gura, just a dinosaur instead of a shark, and it's also blue and stuff. I didn't mean to copy her or anything. It was just like inspiration, because I wasn't a VTuber or anything. It was just like my design or something of who I was, and because I liked her, that's who I was. Anyway, long story short, she inspired me to be a VTuber, and thanks to her I could learn the base of how to be a VTuber, even though now there's so many ways to do things and it's like evolving and stuff. But back then there were not so many VTubers, so to me it's just so special, because I think without her I wouldn't be here. I don't know if I would have liked any other VTuber enough to motivate me to create a design, want to be a VTuber myself, and her personality and everything. I felt really identified with her. I wanted to be like her. I don't know, it just makes me happy. Anyway, because of her I'm here, and without her I don't know if I would have been interested in VTubing, so I'm here because of her in a way, and it's just really sad, the news. This is why I drew this. It's like my way of saying thank you, because thanks to her I'm here. her graduation was a long time coming, to be honest. Yeah, I think more than being sad, we need to support her decision. She decided this. We need to accept what she wants and just wish her the best in her future endeavors, and just appreciate all the good things that she gave us, because she did a lot of things for the community, the VTubing in general. So yeah, we need to stay happy and appreciate all she gave us. I'm sure she'd appreciate the support, and I hope so. I mean, I don't know if she would care. I hope so. I think she would. I think she would like it. I think she would be happy to know that she inspired so many people to be VTubers too. I think it's not just my case. I think many people got inspired by her. So that's so amazing. So that's basically what the drawing was. There's some context on Twitter if you want to read more, but that's the main explanation for it, and how I started and how I discovered VTubing.